Hey everybody, I'm Trish from Foldfactory, and this is your 60-second super cool fold of the week. Thanks for watching. This week's super cool fold is another great idea from my friends at Hatteras in New Jersey. This is a piece they produced for client MagnaCare in New York, and they worked directly with the MagnaCare marketing team to make this happen. This was part of a highly targeted direct marketing campaign, so there were multiple pieces to this campaign, and I'm going to provide a link at the end of the video. You can check out the entire case study. It's a really successful campaign. You can see all the parts and pieces. This piece actually went into the top of a round tin. But I loved what they did with this. So this is the part I'm sharing. So this is circular. It's got a little flat edge for the fold. And it says, Carla, let's meet for coffee. So each one was personalized. And then when you open it, it says, and talk about lowering your healthcare costs. And then up pops this coffee cup. And what I liked was it's a very different type of a pop-up than I'm used to seeing. Usually you see kind of a chunky pop-up that somehow comes up. This one works specifically with some scores and with the fold in the carrier on the outside. So I'm going to show you how this works. Before I forget, paper is GPA Ultra Print 100-pound white satin cover. And that's important because for pop-ups and things like this, you really need some structure. So it feels really nice. So really cool. So I'm going to take this apart. I'm doing it for you. I only have one. These were really well glued. I had to kind of destroy this, but you'll get the idea here. So think of this kind of like a little butterfly in the middle, and the shape of the coffee cup is mirror flipped kind of on the other side too, so they can meet together and meet exactly. But the critical part that I want to share is this middle area here. So think of it as 5 little scores. One of them sits exactly on the score where the fold is of the brochure, okay? And then on either side of that score, at about a ½ inch away, or I'm sorry, about a ¼ inch away, is another set of scores that are kind of equidistant from the center on either side. And those are glued to, one's glued to this panel and one's glued to this panel on either side of the score. Then there's another set of little scores, and those fold up, and that's how this meets together, and then these glue together, okay? So that you end up with like a little kind of open diamond shape in the fold from doing this, okay, if that makes sense. And so that gives you this really nice little thin, you know, pop-up that folds perfectly flat. I love this. So these were die cut, score, glue, you know, assemble, glue, you know, by hand. As I said, targeted campaign. Very cool. I hope you like it. That's your 60-second super cool fold of the week. Creative circular brochure with clever pop-up. Forward this to your friends and colleagues. Keep the dialogue going. And viewers, please send me your folds. If I use them, I'll send you free stuff. Visit foldfactory.com for folded samples, die lines, and print. And remember, think finishing at the beginning. I'll see you next week.